pretty much most of the time, if I wasn't touring with Led Zeppelin, I would be working at home on the guitar, and I'd be working on pieces of music that I would think and direct towards the next album that would be recorded when that time would come. And I had one piece of music that was an absolute epic, and I'd overlaid sort of bass and electric guitars. It was an acoustic guitar piece to start with, and a mellotron, whereby a mellotron would allow you to play in a keyboard way at the time, string sections and brass, etc. And I had this piece, and it was really quite ambitious at the time. And right at the very end of all this guitar noodling, there was this phrase, and it went dan 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 da da dum da da dum da da dum da da dum, and I thought, that's really wonderful. All this other stuff that you get, but that's really interesting. And so I started to play it, and I realized that you could play it in this sort of mantric fashion, and it was almost like a round where it would come round upon itself. And that first phrase, because it's back to front from the way that it is on the record, I thought that if that is played over this sort of mantric riff with this cascading, and I thought at the time brass, it's going to be really interesting, and it's Kashmir, of course. So, and I thought of that. I thought of that in its sort of the density of it, and we'll say the depth of that, because the density comes more into something like when the levee breaks. That's something which is really dense. But I visualized it with orchestra, right? So yeah, I could see it and I could hear it. I could hear it.